Are you curious about the Zeely app? With all the hype around AI-generated ads lately, Zeely is one of those apps that promises to make your life easier, especially if you run a small business or dropshipping store. But is it really legit or just another flashy tool? Let's break it down. Zeely claims to let you create high-converting ads in just a few clicks. All you have to do is paste a link to the product you want to promote, and the AI will take care of everything, extracting product info, generating static ads or UGC-style videos, and even launching ad campaigns on Facebook, TikTok, Google, and Instagram. It also lets you tweak the visuals and copy to match your brand. Honestly, the idea sounds amazing. For beginners, it seems like a dream. You don't need to know ad strategy, design, or even copywriting. Just plug in your product and go. Some people genuinely like what Zeely offers. They say the templates are easy to use. The avatars aren't perfect but still do the job. And the tool saves time when creating multiple ad variations. If you've never run ads before, it can give you a decent starting point. But here's where it gets tricky. A lot of red flags start to pop up when you dig deeper. First of all, many of the positive reviews seem to be either on Zeely's own website or promotional. On sites like Trustpilot, the feedback gets very mixed. Some users complain that the avatars look unnatural, with awkward movements and mouths that don't sync. Others said that what you get is far from the hyper-realistic UGC-style videos they promised. The video templates are limited, and you can end up paying for what feels like 4 different versions of the same thing. Then, there are bigger issues. Multiple people reported billing problems, being charged for features they didn't agree to, not being able to cancel subscriptions, and having to fight just to get a response from customer service. The support system seems to rely heavily on AI, which doesn't always give relevant answers. And worst of all, some users say they got locked out of their accounts and couldn't access the app or even stop the payments. That's a major concern. What's more, Zeely seems to struggle when it comes to automatically reading product pages from Shopify or other stores. So you may end up spending more time inputting the information manually than you expected, which kind of defeats the purpose of a 1-minute ad creation tool. On the bright side, the app is available on both the Apple Store and Google Play, and it has a decent rating. That shows at least some people are getting value out of it. So is Zeely a scam? I wouldn't call it a straight-up scam. It does function, and it is live in the app stores. But is it as good as it promises? Probably not. It's one of those tools that might work okay for some, especially if you're testing low-budget ads, but for others, it could end up being more frustration than it's worth.